Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. And I figured I would show this. First, I have to give a big thank you to Mike, OCP Communications. I was going through a bit of a bad series of events, happened one after the other. By the time I finally got settled and my brain was working a bit logistically again, I get a nice message from Mike saying, hey, I pre-ordered a copy of this for you. He did not have to do that, but the kindness of his heart, Mike, OCP Communications, one of the great, genuine guys out there, one of my best friends in my life. Sincerely thanked him for that. I feel I haven't done enough for him, so I apologize, but he's always been good to me, one of my dear friends. And he pre-ordered this baby, the second sight of the Hitcher. Now, if you don't want to pay this much for this set, you don't care about the features and stuff, Warner Brothers is releasing the Hitcher on a Blu-ray and 4K in October. So that's a US release. From what I understand, Second Sight, this was on their website, but they stopped selling it because in the middle of it, I guess now that Warner Brothers is going to release their version, which has like maybe a commentary or an interview, that's it. Or Second Sight's not allowed to sell this to people in the US, but I'm sure if you go to Orbit or Diabolic or other places, you can get this. Now there's a cheaper set, but it was so kind of them to get this. Really kind of them. This is one of my favorite films ever. I love this film. I've not checked it out yet. I've just been busy with life, and then requests, they come first. I think that's only right for me to do. But this is the front. Part of me does wish the theatrical poster that I remember, the VHS with the car, he's in the rain, and the visor. I wish that was a part. That's the US actually, which that's cool. They have the. But this is definitely a better looking set in terms of just how much is in here. So we have the side there, the Hitcher. We got C. Thomas Howell. I actually don't mind the orange look. Some people don't like that, but I think it's kind of a cool looking color scheme. Now of this, I love that more and more of these companies are doing these books. Like the Super Mario Brothers has a hardcover book. This has one. And this has, let me see, the interview with director Robert Harmon, some articles on the Hitcher, interview with Eric Red, ambiguity, duality, and the silent landscape in the Hitcher, traversing an allegorical nightmare through violence and genre, on the highway to hell with the Hitcher. So a lot of like articles people have written about the deep thoughts they have, which I think this film deserves. And you have behind the scenes photos as well. It was very cool. Jim's identity constantly intersects with that of his pursuer. So, very cool. Definitely look forward to giving this a read sometime. And nice they have these behind the scenes photos. Then you have these cards. Nice photo of C. Thomas Howell. And I think, yeah, there's more over here. So you have the Hitcher. Kind of like this because you actually do. It's actually cool because you actually do this. Which actually, this actually, if you put these together, That's actually pretty cool. There you go. 1-on-1. There you go. That's really cool. That is a 1-on-1, face-to-face. Car versus car. That's actually really nice. I'm sure that was the reason they did that. But yeah, that's really cool. Then you have the screenplay by Eric Red, which is cool if you like reading that type of stuff. So that's a nice, interesting addition there. And then you have the movie, which is the 4K and the Blu-ray. From what I understand, this has a new interview with Robert Harmon, a new interview with Eric Red, a new interview with C. Thomas Howell. You have the old documentary from the old DVD back in the day that was in Germany, which had Rutger Hauer being interviewed. You have, I think, the old commentaries. I think there's a new commentary with a historian. I think there's an interview with the composer. Nothing with Jennifer Jason Leigh, but she hasn't really talked about this film. So they got a pretty decent amount of people in there, which is nice. Would have been cool to hear from Jeffrey DeMunn and his thoughts on the Hitcher. Because I thought he did a good job, but yeah, it's very cool. I definitely look forward to watching this and seeing how it looks. So this is a beautiful looking set. Like I said, if you don't, you can get this set from other sites like Orbit and Diabolic, or you can wait for the US version. I think the US version is going to use this picture quality, and I think there is a Blu-ray and a 4K you could get. Again, that's going to be from Warner Brothers, but it's just not going to have those features. This has the features on it. Now, I don't know if the features are on the Blu-ray as well, because I haven't tested it out. Actually, I'll look it up real quick. I have my phone here. I'll look it up real quick. I'll say what all the features are. Hitcher, second site. If I learn how to type. I hate typing on these fucking phones. Okay, let me go on here. Stop texting me, I'm busy. Okay. Oh shit, this just says what the features are. It doesn't say what's on the 4K, what's on the Blu-ray. All it says with main and bonus features on both discs. So there you go. It's on both of them. A new 4K restoration. New audio commentary by Alexandra Heller Nicholas. I don't know who the hell that is. You have the old commentary with Robert Harmon and Eric Red. You have a scene-specific commentary with Robert Harmon, Eric Red, Mark Isham, Rutger Hauer, C. Thomas Howell. The projection booth podcast featuring Robert Harmon, Rutger Hauer, which I never heard that before, but the projection booth podcast. 41-minute interview with Robert Harmon, that's new. A new 40-minute interview with Eric Red. A new 28-minute interview with C. Thomas Howell. 10-minute interview with John Seal. I don't remember who that is. Interview with Mark Isham, who did the score, 15 minutes long. Someone talks about the evolution of the Hitcher, Rutger Hauer for 20 minutes. Then you have Robert Harmon's short films, China Lake, The Calling Card. Oh, Robert Harmon talks about his short film. Telephone, 26-minute Eric Red short film. The 38-minute How Do These Films Get Made, the Hitcher documentary from back in the day. Trailers, 200-page book. The original screenplay book. Yeah, it says on the Blu-ray and the 4K have the features, so. So on Diabolic, the limited edition is out of stock. But I'm sure there's other places that will have it. But yeah, I definitely... Of course, yeah, everybody on YouTube is doing their reviews. Like I said, I haven't looked at it yet. Sometime I do. But anyway, so I guess it's just me just showing, just really, I wanted to do this just to give a heartfelt thank you to my friend Mike, OCP Communications. He didn't have to get this from me, but he did. He's a great friend. I'm greedy as fuck, so I love free shit. And, well, that's true, I do. I am greedy, I do like free shit. And thanks once again, my friend. Very, very wonderful gift. And that was very kind of him to do so. So thanks, my friend. Take care, everyone. And we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.